with it. We live with it shit again, man. Back at it again. 30 minutes. 30 minutes or so. And we live with it once again, folks. You feel me? We live with it. We live with it one more time, man. Put that different color. Put that different color. Oh, okay. Touchscreen shit. I didn't need to know how you gonna do this to me, and I'm serious, man. Man, we back at it again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again. At it again. I ain't gonna lie, man. We at it again, bro. Hope everybody day, night going smooth. Going smooth as hell. Now that baby. I think I got this shit right though. It be a lot of weird shit goes on. A lot of weird shit just be going on, man. Hold on, damn. That shit crazy. Fuck. You know how that shit go, man. A lot of weird shit just be goes on, bro. Let me see, can I add people right there? Damn, they don't mute the mic. See, can I add motherfuckers? Got nobody in my car. I don't even. That's just one thing, bro. I don't got nobody in my shit. Mm, mm. See, let me see, bro. All this shit, okay. All this shit. Yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's going on with everybody, man? How everybody feeling? Feel me? Talking about Juicy. Do I look like Juicy? Cause you see a fat person, you just swear I look like a fat celebrity, bro. Nigga, I'm MW. You feel me? Don't come over here doing all that lame shit. You feel me? That's why you stared. That's why you got a blank profile picture. You sad, nigga. At least you know how I look. We don't know how your lame ass look. You feel me? I look like who God got me as, nigga. Feel me? Talking about Cal, you goofy. You came on here just to make a lame ass fat joke, and you thought somebody gonna laugh at your lame ass. Get your fake profile having ass on somewhere, man. Go do something positive with your life, fuck nigga. You feel me? Everybody can make up lame ass fat jokes. Keep said this and that, man. Come join it. Come join the live, bro. You feel me? You feel me? What something? You say I believe in shit, God. For real, for real. Come join the live, bro, on the post and keep that same energy, my boy. But you ain't gonna do that though, cause you don't want nobody to know how you look. You feel me? Insecure ass nigga. Yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? That's how I get people. You know, talking about why? Why you in the comments talking smack? Bet you scared to join the live? You scared to join the live, huh? Insecure ass nigga. Mm-hmm. You don't want nobody to know how you look, huh? You don't want nobody to get on your stupid ass on. Okay. Stay your lame ass in the comments then, man. That's what I thought. All bite, just talking. You feel me? But you ain't got the guts to come on this live with me and keep that same energy. Goofy mob, bro. All you can do is talk shit. But you scared to come on this bitch and share your testimony with someone though. What you went through in your life, little homie? What make you believe what you believe in? What you doing with your life? Not being on the block toting glocks and switches and being something you not in life. You feel me? Trying to be something you not. Trying to be off pills because you listen to NBA Youngboy. Yeah, I know your types. Wannabes. You feel me? You trying to live somebody else's life that gotta be out here. That's why you saying shut up, huh? Cause I'm saying some shit that you don't want to hear cause it's real. But you ain't doing nothing with your life. You ain't doing nothing positive. But you want somebody else. You on the internet just trying to clown a fat person who just on this bitch chilling. You calling me a goofy, but you don't know nothing about me. You probably never faced the devil. You probably never did nothing with your life. You never seen a dead body. You never seen one of your partners on the ground bleeding. You never seen one of your parents take their last breath in front of you. You couldn't do nothing about it. Exactly. You probably ain't never went through nothing. But you want to come on the internet behind a fake page and trying to clown, make lame ass fat jokes. But you can see me outside walking every day. What can somebody see on your profile? What can somebody see something on your YouTube channel besides you saying the same shit over and over? Exactly. You don't got the balls to even come on this live and stand on business. That's why your lame ass is in a group, in a chat, just saying stupid shit. That's it. Cause this the energy you want to put out in the universe. You wasting your energy typing, saying the same shit over and over. And I just said so much real shit. Then how many times you type the same old thing? That's your vocabulary words. Weird, goofy, juicy. Yeah, that's the only thing. But this who you represent. You represent your parents just how you type. That's the sad part in life. You waste your time and energy come on somebody else's live just to say some lame ass shit over and over. But you ain't probably been through half what other people went through in life. You woke up today and you ain't even thank God. You just looked on your phone and look on live and just try to bring somebody else down because you low vibration, you low energy. You scared of being yourself. You see people got the courage to do something you scared to do. You probably ain't trying to achieve a goal in life. You probably ain't got nothing set to be something in life. That's the sad part. You could have been doing something, telling your story. You could have been doing something with your life, but instead you want to be negative and try to bring somebody else down. And you could have just went on a post and click on the post and join the live if you want screen time. But instead you want to be in chat and be negative because you don't got the courage to show the world who you is. Instead of being something you not, bro, be yourself and do something with your life. I'm just being real. I could have give you the same energy and treated you like the fucked up person you trying to be. But I'm just being real, man. But anybody want to come on here on the chat, man? It's on the post, man. If you want to share your story, your testimony, man, come on live, bro. You know, I know a lot of people scared to come on here and kick it because they worry about what other people gonna think or say. But man, just be you, man. Keep going. Keep staying consistent, bro. Keep being your best friend, your biggest motivator, each and every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what people say about me because my actions just show for itself. I'm turning promises into reality. You feel me? Trying to be great, trying to build a legacy, trying to do what I promised the Lord. You know, just keeping my word, spreading positive energy through all the negativity, through all the bullshit you see in life and go through. You feel me? Just the shit that just come with it. And I'm just showing the world that even through the good and the bad, man, you're gonna always gonna have people that try to bring you down. You gonna have some people that just around just to be around, bro. But you just gotta keep going no matter what you going through in life. And just because you going through something, man, don't try to judge somebody else. You feel me? Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? What's going on? You feel me? It just be like that. Hey, fam, you gotta keep going, bro. No matter what in life, bro, you just gotta keep going. That's how it be, bro. That's why I do this, bro. Showing people, bro. This what you gotta go through. You gotta go through a lot of bullshit to see the light, bro. You know, matter whatever you going through, whatever battle you facing, just stay prayed up and keep going. And watch who you tell your business to, cause a lot of people don't give a fuck what you go through in life. A lot of people don't care how you feeling, you know. So just keep going, keep being you, and keep being great, dog. And just know over time it's gonna pay off. And just know you on God timing. We not on our timing. People love talking about we on our timing. But if God don't feel like we ain't ready, He ain't for to let that shit happen, bro. It's just like you just gotta keep going, no matter what, cause you're gonna put your all in something, and it ain't gonna be enough. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put your all in it, bro. A lot of times you're gonna get overlooked. Feel me? Hey, facts, man. I feel everything you really go through though is part of your story, your testimony. Sometimes we don't read between the lines. Sometimes we ignore the signs that God give us to not to go that route. Some of us gotta learn the hard way. You feel me? Hey man, I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to be, just trying to show the youth and show other people, dog. Just don't wait too late to try to get on the right track. Don't wait till the Lord take everything away from you to realize you were just throwing away your gift and talents. Everybody got a purpose, but don't wait too late. And don't wait till you get in too deep in something you can't get out of. And, because a lot of us wait too late. Some of it be too late for us to change because we already did what we did. And now we got to keep standing on it till the day we die. So, man, before you do any mess up decision, that 5 seconds of you doing something can cause you the rest of your life. That's the fucked up part about decisions we make, bro. That 5 seconds, minute we had think about doing something wrong, and once we do it, if we get caught up in anything, that shit can cause us years of our life or the rest of our life, and we take our life for granted. You know, like my socials is Instagram DeonMW13. Then I got a TikTok the same, bro. I got Facebook just DeonMW. I think it is like that. I got like 3 YouTubes, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got like 3 YouTubes. Just been grinding, bro. Really just staying consistent, man. Trying to show the world how good the Lord is. And not even that, bro. Just show the world, bro, just because you think what they tell us we gotta be, bro. You just be you. Be yourself, bro. You know, God gonna accept you for whoever you is. God know we ain't perfect. He know we gonna make mistakes, bro. And in this world, they make it seem like we gotta act this way, we gotta be this way to have a relationship with them. But the whole time, bro, you just gotta have them talks and build a relationship with them. You know, to understand them. Cause at one point in time, I was mad at God for waking me up. I was mad at God cause I was still alive, bro. Cause I ain't want to live no more, and I want to hurt myself. And I was in a dark place, so I pushed God away, pushing people that I needed around away. And a lot of times, people don't tell the other side. They only say certain things, but I'm just telling you the real shit. I was mad at God. One point in time, I wouldn't even talk to him, and he kept waking me up. I kept begging him. Imagine you wake up and you just pray to him that you ready to die, just let you leave this earth. This was my prayers, bro. I was telling God, just let me go, cause you already took my pops, you already took my mom, you already took a lot of my bros. Shit, on my uncles, two of my uncles I had lost back to back. I was my best friend in the sixth grade. It's like so much shit, like man, and mind you, bro, I knew God had my back through it all, cause through the surgeries, I died in them. So much things wrong with me, but He keep me alive. Remember times when I put that gun to my head, some reason it wasn't no bullets in it when I finally pulled the trigger. You can't tell me God ain't real when I try to stab myself with a knife over and over, but the knife wouldn't go through my stomach. Can't tell me that wasn't God. Every time I try to commit suicide, He made sure I ain't do it. He made sure it didn't go through. Then you got other people that commit suicide and lost their life for what they was going through at the moment. You feel me? And people don't talk about when you going through it at night, and that's when everything hits you. Cause they only tell you what they heard, but they don't tell you the moments when you lose everything or you lose someone, when people deny you, when you tell them how you feel, you tell people you want to hurt yourself, and they leave you on red, and they tell you they don't give a fuck if you live or not, just leave them alone. They don't tell you, bro. They don't tell you you gonna have the moments where people gonna kick you when you down, when you going through something. How you was there for others, you can't expect people to be the same way towards you. Cause that's how it be. And sometimes in journeys, you gonna be alone, bro. You gonna deal with it alone. Just gonna be you and God. Some people blessed to have a support system, but a lot and some gotta deal with everything alone. You feel me? Fast man, we all got a purpose. It's just up to us to realize it, bro. Cause I always ask myself, if I had this mindset when I was trying to be out here, you know, a lot of time people talk about the street life, but they don't talk about you around it, but still trying to stay on the right track, still trying to stay on the right path through all the negativity. Everybody's got the same story, but I'm one of the ones that ain't had to be in the streets. But I was toting guns to try to keep people around me safe. Cause a lot of times we play clueless, like we don't know what our friends doing out here in these streets. And I one of the ones know what come with it. So if I'm around by somebody and something happens, that's on me because I knew what they was doing out here. I knew what came with it. I had family members around it, like just in it, my whole life seeing it. But I was the one of the ones that try to keep people around safe and show them something different. And most lost my life behind it. But this is what the cause is, though, bro. When you round it every day and you thinking this is what it come with it. I always want to be a leader, bro. I never want to be no follower. Like people always ask me why I never join a gang, cause that's not no real brotherhood. Who wanna be in something where you beef with each other? You know, we stab each other in the back. We send each other off to crash out. Then you go to jail. The people you gave your ass to kiss, them the only ones there for you. Your mom, your pops. Bet your homies you done did all this shit for don't even pick up your phone calls. Don't even answer. Don't put money on your books. Then you got the side where about you go do a drill and you the one get killed. And they make it back and all they gonna say is RP you. But they ain't gonna make sure your people good. Then only people who gonna really care for you when you die is the ones who really care for you, dog. They're the ones who still gonna be hurting. Not the ones you died for, but the ones who really love you and really care for you. They're the ones gonna feel that pain forever. They're the ones gonna miss you with them days, your birthday. They're the ones gonna be like, damn, they wish you was here. While everybody else who you thought them was your homies, your friends, they live in life and forgot about you. And we as a whole think it's a game. But it's people out here that gotta be in the streets. It's people that they whole family tree is from the streets. It's all they know. Then you got a lot of people that just wanna bees and wanna tote a gun, wanna smoke weed because they think it's cool. And you got people out here that need weed. You got people that fighting demons, but they feel like drugs is the only way. Then you got other people just doing drugs just to fit in, taking fake perks, fentanyl, and OD off of them, cause they ain't know that was a real pill or not. But this what's going on in Israel. Little kids get kidnapped, shooting up schools, putting pills in female drinks just to rape them, getting a shootout, shooting up the innocents. This how fucked up the world is. It's easy way to die than live life. We wasn't meant to probably being born in this world. We just was the lucky ones to make it out the room and made it these many years. Cause a lot of people didn't make it through to get to see the world, and we take life for granted. You know, we worry about other people's life. We worry about all this stuff that's going on, and we don't realize how lucky we have it in life itself. Cause we so hypocrite. We judge other people, but we know people who did worse. We can talk down on somebody else, but we around a person who a child molester, who a rapist, who done kill an innocent person because they fucked up on the drill. It's a lot of things that this world so hypocrite about, that judge somebody else because what they did. But we got people around us that did worse, and we treat them like they ain't did what they did to a little boy or a little girl. But this the world we live in, bro. And nobody ain't gonna say it because they worry about what other people gonna think. But how does it make you real? Because at the end of the day, bro, it's your life. you choose to still to be around them certain people. And we think, bro, growing up, we want the cars, we want the females, we want the money, we want all this, but we don't realize what really come with it. We think, he living life because he got money, but whole time, bro, he not even happy. He mental ain't there. And we think money can change our perspective. It only changed certain things. But mentally, we still broken inside, still empty. It might make you happy for a little bit because you live in life. Then be the other side where nobody don't speak on. And right now, if you look, mental health is really taking a lot of us out right now. Even though we killing each other every day, we hate on each other, don't want to see each other win. You know, they love want to bring the Bible in it, but love talk down on God. But He wake us up every day, and we don't do nothing with our 24 hours. But spread hate. We get rich off people who passed away. We add stories to their story and make it seem like they this and that and fuck up their name for some money, you know. And this the world we live in, where we get rich off people who gone, get rich off telling other people's stories and drama. We always gossip about somebody else's life, and we don't look in the mirror and look at like, damn, we gotta work on ourselves. It's a lot of times we just do that. If you go on the internet, you will see a person get killed. You see a female get raped, a little kid get kidnapped. You see all the fucked up shit. But if you tell your story, you do something positive, they'll try to report you. They'll try to silence you. They love to say it's for the kids. But these platforms will let these kids see all the wrong things, and you expect them to feel like, this not the route. But if they see this, all they see, what you think they gonna be when they grow up? They gonna be another shooter, a school shooter, another kidnapper, another rapist. All this, cause this is what they see. Cause the world is so fucked up where we get rich off somebody else's pain, we expose each other. Then if it one of our people, we want somebody to feel sorry for us. But we don't expose somebody cousin, auntie, nephew, out dope off drugs, walking like a zombie, and we record it and post it. We show our youth that we so-called YNs. This is what they call the youth. Cause this what social media done turned them to. So just because you a youngin, you already social as a YN, and you ain't. But this the world we live in where we just fucked up everything. We fuck up people image, and soon we find out, oh, a person not guilty, they still gotta live with it. It's the world we live in, bro. Cause evil, bro. You know, the devil got kicked to earth. So you're gonna see a lot of wrong shit. You're gonna see a lot of fuckery. You're gonna see a lot of bullshit before you see the right things. It seems like you gotta get rich to start living life. You probably already done lost. Like, if you look at it, before we turn 18, we already done seen over 50 deaths. We ain't, a lot of us probably ain't getting a chance to even pass 30 years old. There's so many people dying young just off violence, off drugs. Cause they putting fentanyl in people pills. Cause we use it at a young age. Cause we don't know how to deal with our drama, our pain. Cause it be hard. And they make it seem like it's easy for us to do these drugs, but we still ain't happy when we off drugs. That's why I'm blessed to really did it soberly. Cause I was in the same boat. I was sipping lean. I was popping pills. I was getting high. And it wasn't for me, bro. I was lying to God. And I was just kept lying to him. Told him I'ma stop. And we think God don't be listening to us at night, bro. He listen to everything we tell him. And I remember he put me through something that I got tired. He pushed me. He let everything get worse and worse. And one night, I was really sick and tired. I started smoking. I started sipping. I started doing that, bro. Now I just been facing over everything over 10 years just with a sober mind. Because people act like we can escape our problems. Bro, when you off your high, you still gotta face reality. Your problems ain't run, bro. You still gotta face it. We be wasting all this money on drugs, and we could have spent that shit on something that can benefit us. We could have invested in our dreams, our goals, equipment that can help us with our business we trying to do. You look back how much money we spent on drugs, you'll be like, damn, bro, we could have did something better. Could have did something, we just wasted, and all the money just going down the drain. Feel me? Okay. You feel me? Man, you always gotta be humble, man. For the ones keep telling me I look like Drewski, bro, I look like me. I look like John Dion Britt, bro. I don't know what's up with people on the internet. Y'all always try to pair another fat person to a person who rich and famous and they big. I'm me, you know? And I ain't trying to put on no image or be like Drewski because there ain't nothing like him. And people be trying to be funny, but y'all not being funny. Y'all just looking stupid. Because at the end of the day, bro, I look like look like my pops. I don't look like nobody else. You probably have a look alike, but y'all just don't make sense. And y'all try to dick ride the rave because y'all see other people in the comments doing it. So y'all try to say the lamest. Cause y'all don't know how to accept the real. Y'all trying to follow the trend. And that's the sad part, man. I mean, you already know that, fam. You know, I'm always gonna be me. You know, this what I'm doing. You know, this what you gotta do every time, bro. I'm doing this to show people, bro, who wanna come on here, who wanna share their story, who wanna speak their voice, who have a voice. Come on, don't be scared. Don't be letting other people stop you for what you want to do in life. Cause it's your story, it's your testimony. You the one going through it. Everybody got their own story, their own life. Everybody going through something. Somebody battling something, dealing with problems, dealing with pain. You know, it's a lot of things going on in people's life. It don't matter how many people can tell you the right thing, but at the end of the day, it's still gonna be up to you. Key word is you. A person can tell you all the right things, but it's still gonna be up to you. Just like God. God can tell you all the right things and show you the right way, but it's still gonna be up to you to go that way. We think we better than people in the Bible, but we not, bro. We feel like God just supposed to give us to us, but we have to work hard. We have to go through hell and back, bro. But it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm just being real, fam. You know, a lot of people scared to say it because you know why, bro? A lot of people just follow the trends. So if they see somebody getting rich or being negative, everybody gonna take that route. But at the end, they don't want to see what's the effects at the end of it. But you do everything right and you just be you, man. You breaking cycles. A lot of people don't realize everybody can be the one out their family can be something in life. But is you willing to go that route? Cause people don't realize, bro, when you go the right way, you gotta accept the good and the bad, bro. It's just sometimes we love it when God everything going right in our life, and then we turn against Him when things just go left. But this what come with living, bro. More and more you live, you realize this what really come with life. You're gonna have battles, you're gonna have ups and downs. It's gonna be some decisions you're gonna make off emotions. It's gonna be some things a person can push you to the point where you say something you don't mean. But it's part of life. We human. He know we gonna make mistakes. He know we ain't gonna be on here. Ain't nobody in this world perfect. So that's why I always tell people, man. Don't let nobody stop you from being great in life. If you in a relationship and you got somebody that you love and that person love you and y'all happy, man, don't let nobody get in the way of that. Cause a lot of people be jealous of people relationships, be jealous of y'all friendship, be jealous of you as a whole. And you think it's materialistic. Sometimes, bro, it be about the spirit you have, the courage you have. People wish they can come in and light up the room, make everybody laugh, but they can't. You know, nowadays everybody want to be the same. Ain't nobody different. Back then, we used to have the staters with the staters, the nerds, the smart people with the smart people. We had motherfuckers who want to be gang, to be with gang. Now everybody want to be the same, bro. You know, everybody want to be in the same category. Everybody want to be a shooter, a robber, a stammer. They want to be the next rapper they heard, but don't realize, but all you can do is be yourself. Stop trying to be something you're not. Stop trying to chase an image and be what the Lord got you on this earth to be. Everybody probably ain't meant to be who you think. Cause at the end of the day, everybody got their own life. Everybody got their own storyline. Everybody got their own gift. And everybody got their own image, their own ways. A person can be like you, but at the end of the day, it's only one you. So you have kids to leave a legacy while leaving the biggest legacy on this earth. No, no, I'm just being real. So don't let nobody discourage you from becoming what you want to be in life. And don't let nobody make you feel sorry or bad for what you want to be in life. Because everybody ain't meant to be the same. Everybody ain't meant to think the same. That's what make you you. Cause you think different. You got your own opinion. It ain't nothing wrong with disagreeing. But nowadays friendships you gotta be a yes man. You gotta agree to everything. It's sad. You can't win. You know, people nowadays they love saying this and that, but bro, showing love can get you hated. Showing love can get you killed. By you doing something in your environment, something for the youth can get you killed because you doing something. Because everybody want to be the head honcho. Nobody don't know how to be a team player. Nobody don't know how to be themselves. And that's the sad part about it, you know? You say too much? Bro, I read the Bible. This is what made me read it. When I was in the dark, bro, after I lost my mama, I had two dreams. One of the dreams, my pops came to me about the Bible, told me I need to start reading it. Then the second dream, my mom came to me by reading the Bible. I woke up, mind you, every spot I seen the Bible at wasn't there. It's like a ghost came in there and took all the Bibles. And I was looking for a Bible for an hour straight. And I remember I came back in my room, I sat down, I told God and both of my parents, I say, I'm for to go in my closet, look in my pops bin. If I don't see the Bible, it's over with. I'm not gonna try to cause I was looking for it for an hour straight. Mind you, I went in my closet and I found a big Bible, bro. Start reading it. This what really got me at when it was about the Israel with Moses. I think it was like Book of Moses, but I forgot which chapter. And they were talking about Israel, bro, and how Israel be with God for so many years, and then they'll turn against him. And I started feeling like I was Israel, cause at that time I was mad at God for waking me up. And I told God I'm sorry. And I cried on the Bible because I felt that. Cause it's like, damn, a lot of us just like Israel, bro. We be with God when things go right, and then we turn against Him when things go left. When we have a bad moments, bad days, when we go through ups and downs, we kick God to the curve. And then when He put us through a lot of hell, we go and we pray to Him, and He help us. Now we back praising God. But then when things going right, we kick Him back to the curve. And that's a lot of us in this life, bro. We dis we with God, but when things keep going smooth, we get the big head and we forget about Him. And then when He let the enemy in and we tired, we beg for forgiveness. And He forgive us. But we keep doing the same thing over and over. Feel me? Hey fam, just being real. Hey fam, always be yourself. That what really made me read the Bible, bro. And I was reading that every day for months. And I was still fighting in the dark, you know. Fast. People don't know that though. They don't know they call him Jehovah, a lot of names. But at the end of the day, bro, it's only one. Or you got, don't get me wrong, got a lot of people that believe in the devil, bro. Got a lot of people that believe in sacrifices. Gotta be careful out here. You got people that believe in that, bro. So you gotta be careful who you bring around, cause people will try to put spirits on you, put hacks, voodoo, all type of things on you. You'll have people who know the Bible and try to use it against you. Scriptures you don't even know. You got people that manipulate. There's people out here like that, bro. Got all type of spirits, and you thinking they a good one, and they not, man. And it be crazy. You even got Christians. You even got people that so called believe in Jesus ain't doing right. Look at these churches. A lot of these churches believe in a fake prophet and using the Lord name. It's just being real. It's just like nowadays. That's why I say the bad people make it worse for the good ones, bro. The good churches get a bad reputation because the fucked up pastors who fucked up somebody's life and fucked up because they putting tithes in it, and the whole time the preacher ain't doing the right thing with their tithes, and people thinking they getting blessings, but they blessings just got fucked over because they gave it to the wrong person. But this is shit they don't tell us in life. They don't tell us we can block our blessings by helping the wrong people. We block our blessings for how we treat people. You know, we look down on other people. We look down on people that look homeless. Whole time, that's an angel. That's why I always say, if the Lord was homeless, we all probably would have failed because we look down on him. Whole time, it's just facts, bro. A lot of us look down on the next person because we think we better, but we one step away being just like them by making the wrong decision, making the wrong move. We can be just like them, bro. Even people who rich, how they look down on people who beneath them, they think they be just like them, bro. Just quick in the finger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, I'm working on that. Love you too, fam. But that just shows you, bro, nobody ain't perfect. You know, just a work in progress with cussing. That's just something I gotta work with, still working on. But that just make me though. Cause that just shows you that I ain't trying to be perfect. Cause only person perfect is Jesus, bro. It's the Lord, man, who wake you up every day. That's the only perfect person. You know, as long as you try to be the best version of you. That's one thing about it, brother. Just be the best version of you. And that's what I'm on, trying to be the best version of me. But I had to go through all the BS, the hurt, the pain, the trial, the tribulations. I had to go through all the ups and downs to become the person I am today. I'm still the same me, but a better version of me. That's just the difference. A lot of us be trying to say F the old self, but bro, you gotta go through all that to become the person you is today. So you still the same you, but a different version of you, a better version. Then you got people that's only remember you. They only talk about the old you, but can't nobody talk about the new you. You know, cause nobody ain't met the version of you who you is today. They only remember the old you who was in a messed up place, a dark place. You know, only people that's cause this is what the world we live in. They only talk about the old versions of ourselves. But can't too many people say something about the new version of us. Cause bro, every day is something different. Every day is something new. You could talk to a person last week and everything don't change before that week. They life, they situations. So That'd be the crazy part, bro. People talk about, but bro, things can change overnight, man. This person can be here today, next minute in a hospital. This person can be here today and move. This how life did change, bro. In our storyline, in our stories. You know, I had a homie I seen. Next minute he got killed. Then later on that night, got killed. Seen him that day, got killed that night. That's how fast life can change, bro. We sit here and think our life is a game in a video game, even though it seemed like it, bro. But we ain't gonna respond back. Whatever the next step is, that's where we going. People don't realize that, bro. Some of us don't get second chances, third chances. Some of us only get one chance. So you blessed to have three chances, four chances, all that, man. You blessed. But don't keep throwing away your chances till you can't no more. You know? What you mean I'm a pimp? Do it look like I'm a pimp? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know it's time of night. You know, people trying to throw me off because I'm speaking too much realness, so y'all try to, some people try to. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the devil do though, bro, try to distract you, try to use people with no mind who try to follow the trend, cause we in these trends these days where we can't show each other love, we can't get nobody props, we can't say we proud of each other, can't say we love each other, we can't say, hey man, hope you make it home safe. We gotta tell everybody to stay dangerous. We gotta tell everybody, hey, this what they call loving each other. It's snaking each other, backdooring each other. This the love these days, where we snake each other out and we try to use each other up, take each other energy. You know, that's what this what the world we into nowadays. Hey, facts, fam. Is this the world we live in, bro? You know what I mean? And you gotta cut the grass, bro. That's what a lot of people don't realize, bro. A lot of times we gotta look in the mirror for real, cause I had to look in the mirror. I got betrayed a lot of times because I ain't listened to the guy. I ain't listened to what he was telling me. A lot of times we ignore the signs, man. God gave me three signs and I ignored it. And the fourth sign, it was over with. That's when it happens. You know, we ignore the signs he give us and we get mad when he let everything happen. You know, you know what I mean. It just be like that, bro. If I would listen to the Lord, man, I probably would have never lost my life that night. I would never got no gun pointed to my head behind somebody I thought was like family, like a brother to me. A lot of things I would have never got betrayed by people I trusted if I listened to what the Lord was telling me. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, he gonna always do that. You know, he gonna always do that, and that's how it be in life. And sometimes, brother, Lord will sit you down and he'll have you think about everything, and you start realizing, bro, a lot of times it was your fault and your story why shit happens. You know, you gotta take accountability for your actions. We can't sit here act like he ain't give us three signs and we like clear as day. A lot of times, bro, we put trust in people so much and thinking they ain't gonna do us like we heard they did other people. We think we special than other people and don't realize, bro, it just ain't our chance, our time yet. Same way you heard about how that person did someone, you you ain't different. That person just ain't get an opportunity to show you that side of them, or ain't get a chance to get in position to show you who they really are. Sometimes a person can show you a different side of them and then have you comfortable. This how the enemy do. Not even enemy, it's just people in general. Have you comfortable enough of thinking, oh, this person loyal, that's your partner, that's your home girl. Have you so comfortable thinking they something that they not. Whole time they telling you. You got family members, you got people around you telling you how this person is, and you telling them, no, that's not them. I know who they really is. And then when that person bites you, cause you let your guard down, now it don't strike and it bites you. Now you ready to crash. Now you disappointed, you hurt. But the whole time you ain't listened to all the signs he gave you. Sometimes the Lord will use the sign by letting other people tell you about this person. And the person can show you all the evidence in the world. This person ain't for you, but you still rock with it. So you can't get mad when God let that person bite you, let that person strike to hurt you, because he tried to get you out that situation. He tried to give you the chance to do it yourself. And a lot of times we don't do it ourselves till we let God do it. But God for to let this person hurt us to let us learn the hard way. Hey, fast friend, we don't. Hey, fast friend, that's what people don't realize, bro. A person can show us everything, bro. What type of person they is, you can see. But that the love you have for people, you just praying that they not like the rest. And then we disappoint ourselves because we want to be wronged by another person. But, bruh, always follow your gut feeling. If your gut feeling telling you don't do something, don't go this way, stay. Ain't nothing wrong with staying at the crib. It ain't nothing wrong with doing something different. Follow your gut feeling. Because following that other feeling and that other mind will cost you your life or cost something else. But that gut feeling always telling you, hey, nah, you got a bad feeling about it, do not go. Because it might would have saved your life, man. You know, a lot of us didn't know, bro. What what made me really believe in God, bro? I was young. And this before I was having, like, this before I'm for to go have another surgery. You know, I knew God was with me, but I ain't understand he was listening. And he know what I'm going through. And he seen me, walking, playing sports, trying to lose weight at his youngin'. And it was like one morning, me and my homies, we went to the court. And it was a dude sitting on a bench already. But he got up soon as he seen me come to the court. And he came up to me. He was like, "Your name Dion?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Man, God want me to tell you this." And he told me about the surgeries, about everything. But only God and my parents knew. And that what made me believe, like, bro, God really watching me, bro. And I remember I told my parents that story because as a youngin, I could have just caused a scene. I could have blocked my blessings. I could have blocked what God wanted me to know. But I listened to him, and he was telling me how God see me and keep doing what I'm doing, everything, personal things, and that I felt it. I'm like, bro, dang. That would really change my perspective with the Lord. Like, dang, bro. God really sent an angel. And that showed me at a young age, don't judge a book by a cover. Just because a person look like they homeless or got clothes that's dirty doesn't mean God ain't using them, bro. Doesn't mean they not one of God's children. And a lot of times God will use somebody that look opposite that other people would have looked down on. And they're the ones that got all the knowledge that can help you with your story. But we don't give them a chance. We walk past them like we better than them. That whole time that's one of God's children. And we just don't know it. And sometimes them types that could help you with your life or whatever you're going through. It's different type people, bro. That's why I always tell people, if you don't want a person treat you how you don't want to be treated, don't treat them how you don't want to be treated. Treat them how you want to be treated. Because at the end of the day, bro, we all can read what we sow. And God sees everything. Either you want good karma or you want bad karma. And a lot of times, that other karma hit us when we trying to change our life. Some people get their karma instantly. Some of us get our karma in the future. Sometimes our karma go on the kids you have. That's why I always tell people, even when you on this internet and you trying to clown someone off fake pages, God know who you is. And you feel like everything all right, but that might go on your kids. That's why I always tell people, man, be careful how you treat people. Watch what you say in the universe. Because you don't know what could happen, you know? Fast, man. Hey, he definitely used enemies, man. Sometimes, I'm tell you, bro, sometimes God will send you to your enemies. Sometimes he will send the enemies to you. But it's up to you to peep. Sometimes God will send somebody who hurt us to test us to see did we really change or not. And and that's how it be sometimes. You feel me? And you come on here on the live just to say that, I guess God got you on this come back on my live for a reason. It must be something. What tension? You going through some like what's wrong? Cause you trying to get attention the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you came over here and said some weird things. So what's on your mind? Is your mindset good? You feel me? I already know, and that's why I said what's on his mind. Cause person clearly he wants some, and you ain't for to block him. You know what I mean? It just be crazy, bro. That just shows you though, bro. When people want to rock with you, but they don't know how to say it, they gotta be mean, they gotta say something lame or they gotta diss you. But whole time they wanna rock with you, but they know they did a bad impression. So they gotta stay, they gotta keep that real energy, cause they messed up already. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's how it is, dog. That's just how the enemy works. I just was speaking that real, and the enemy just gotta send. The devil gotta use idiots as his pawn, bro. So he gotta send people. You feel me? He gotta send people. When you speaking that real, and you just telling your story, your testimony to help someone else, it gotta be somebody odd out the group to bring bad energy, and cause they don't know how to get attention, and they facing their own demons, facing their own problems, and they don't know how to handle it. So they try to put it on other people. By doing that, try to bring other people down because they energy low. But we all going through some. You feel me? But you don't gotta come on the internet and try to bring somebody else down because what you going through, fam. You just know the energy you put out, you will receive. It don't matter if it through a text, through anything, man. You feel me? And that's just the sad part of this world we in, where we just want to spread negativity instead of positive. And that's why in life, you seem like you won't never go nowhere because you want to stay negative all the time, man. You gotta keep your mind occupied. You gotta keep telling your mind positive thoughts. You gotta love yourself. You gotta be your best friend. You gotta be your biggest motivator. You gotta be your biggest supporter each and every day. You gotta keep yourself, keep going. Because ain't nobody else real, man. You feel me? You just gotta keep going no matter what. You saying all this negativity, bet you the only one, fam. Ain't nobody said anything about religions and none of that. Bet you. So clearly, something on your spirit, on your heart, that messing with you. I guess the devil using you, them demons beating you up at night. You know. But man, I hope you pray tonight, man. Prayers for you. Hope you get them demons off of you. Whatever you're going through in life. You feel me? Whatever you going through in life, my bro. Whoever you is. Cause you don't got a real picture on your profile. So that means you hiding who you is. They God know who you is. You feel me? Hey man, tell you man, appreciate you. But yeah, man, my phone on 42, man, for the charge this phone in a minute, bro. Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be live though, man. I'm gonna post the link again, bro. For the ones who wanna join this live, man, just look on the post, man. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this even till I move though, cause I'm gonna be back. Back, man, walking video in the morning. I took one break today though, but man, back on schedule. So then when I move, it's gonna be a new environment of the videos, man. So yeah, man. Keep going. Keep being you, man. Keep being great. Stay prayed up, man. Stay blessed. Stay motivated. And then whoever going to mental health, man, just know you're not alone, man. We gonna all get through our battles and problems we going through, but we gonna beat it. We no longer for to let that destroy us. We for the beat it. We for to get there, man. I know depression is real. I know you feel like you alone, but you not. God just ain't put the right people in your circle right now that can help you and guard you through that. But everything happened for a reason at the right time. Just know, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. We gonna be back. I'm gonna be back probably later or tomorrow, man. But keep going. Never give up.